Chemistry blows! Hi everybody, welcome to the Dank Meme channel where I'm going to commentate over some cancer scrub and care everything about it. I smoke weed. Yeah, so this is my epic sex story about being in a threesome. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm not cancer. I was just reading the wrong thing. Oh yeah, and fuck. So anyways, I am a new kind of fear. And if you don't like the way that sounds, well, tough luck. You already have your terminal cancer to go with you. But anyways, people, let's talk about something real. Let's rant about something. Or rather, let me rant, and let's let the system be mad. Let's let the political correctness screw me in the ass. So, school. School is a place where you go. You go to learn. You go to learn things, you know. This is based upon the success that you're supposed to have. The school system wants you to go out. They want you to get your college education. They want you to get a great job. $100,000 a year, baby. Oh, that's the greatest life. Get a wife, have kids, man. Oh, have even a dog. Have a beautiful car, like a nice little, I don't know, get yourself a nice Audi, you know, just buy yourself something like that. Well, we're gonna backpedal from all that icky bullshit. We're gonna talk about a subject, because guess what? This is happening now, in this time, my voice. Sorry. And, if it sounds like I'm ripping off Ethan Klein, I'm not, so please don't sue me. Anyways, chemistry. A subject that many like. Many people like. But why? Why chemistry? Why couldn't we learn about the science of how I can stick my foot up my own ass? Because that's, you know, that certainly sounds more important than chemistry.
Alright guys, so in today's lesson we're going to mix a chemical. But first, you have to take algebra 2 million, and then you get to mix the chemical for what amounts to 5 minutes of actual lab time. Okay? Alright.
So chemistry. Chemistry pisses me off! You know, I walk into class. I'm like, alright, chemistry, this is gonna be pretty good. Chemistry is gonna be an interesting class, you know, there's gonna be cool chemicals, finally gonna actually use the cliche flask that's in all those movies. This is gonna be fine. But what I didn't realize is the math. The math is the worst. Alright guys, so here, to give it to you in the slow way. To balance the equation, first you gotta balance this side, then you gotta balance that side, you gotta get the elements from the periodic table, then you gotta find out the atomic number, then you gotta put that atomic number there, then you gotta use the H chart, then you gotta go down and find Avogadro's number, and then you gotta balance the moles compound, and you gotta get the grams of the element to solve this problem, and then you gotta balance the numbers so that there's this much on this side, and this much on this side, and you know, you have to make the elements completely balanced, and... Okay. I'm giving you the simpler version. That's just what my past 3 months in the class have been. Complete, utter destruction of my brain. First class of the day. Law enforcement. A fun class. I go to that class. I want to aspire to be in the law enforcement field, criminal justice field. Maybe that. Mod 2. Government economics. Well, it's basically repeats. Because I actually like history class. Meanwhile, people like,
well, I mean, a nuclear bomb is kind of boring.
But, you know, that's just whatever, man. I'm not a bigot. I get it. I completely get preferences. Preferences are preferences. Fuck you. I don't know. So, go to Mod 3 chorus. Our teacher just popped out a kid. Like, hey, I already had a kid like 2 years ago, and, you know, I actually teach you guys well, so let me go pop out a kid while you have this teacher who, yeah, she's been teaching for 40 years, but, you know, she's kind of nice. You know, I've never actually wanted someone to be mean while they teach me, and I actually want someone to be mean while they teach me. Okay, I'm not criticizing teachers here, alright? All teachers are good teachers, okay? I'll put that out there. All teachers are. They do their job. Well, okay, you don't know the background information, but, you know, most teachers I know, they're good people. Most. Okay, maybe you don't like their teaching style. You know, I just don't like the substitute stuff and popping out babies. Yeah, I hope it's not illegal to just put out personal information like that. As I said before, please don't sue me. So now we get to Mod 4. A great class. In fact, and it's a video class. You film things, you put it on the morning announcements, you edit the videos. That's pretty nifty. I like that. That's an interesting topic. Learning how to edit videos on Premiere. Come on, man. That's like the life. That's the life, baby! And then the bell rings. My skin starts to boil. Okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating. More so, my brain starts to fall as it's finally at that part of the day where it's structured. Lunch has been put into the body. Everything has been retained. And then, boom, boom, I walk into that room. And it's chemistry. I walk in, and it's so horrible. It's half the time it's math. It's just all math, guys. The reason I'm ranting about this here today, about why chemistry just makes me angry, is because it's a graduation requirement. I am forced to take this. I don't have a choice. Okay? I'm not trying to tell you my life story about how my school works. I'm not trying to do any of that BS. Okay? I'm not trying to tell you my life story. I'm not trying to give you that BS, okay? I'm really not. I like to be real about things. And I'm just talking. This is me. I walk in, I'm like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Half the time people give me the weirdest look like, dude, shut up. And I'm sure many people, if they actually see this, are gonna be like, dude, shut up. And you know what? You gotta embrace it. You don't take the pain. Like, it's like, oh, no, I'm gonna cry. No, you don't take it like that. You take it like a man. Ugh, it's hot outside. Oh, wait, chemistry. Right. The actual topic, the actual title, chemistry. Let me go get some. All right, let's go back to chapter. Let's go back to chapter 7. We're talking about chemical reactions, right? Okay. So, we're talking about reactants, starting materials found on the left side. The products are on the right side at the end. You've heard of that before. Basic chemical reactions. We've all done it in our science 8th grade classes. There's more.
Balance the equations. Hello, everybody. Hillary Clinton here to tell you that I want West Virginia coal to not be produced. And also that chemistry should be everywhere.
Okay, maybe that's a bit politically biased, but you know what? China! There, I just made... Literally, if I just say China, I just made made fun of Donald Trump. Only Rosie O'Donnell. There, I made both sides happy because I stay neutral. Because everybody complains. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it became cancer there for a second. Oh, wait. I actually am! Oh! Okay, now that I'm done being salty, let's actually get back to this. Because this is what happens in a rant. You go to 50 other topics. So, chapter 7, chemical reactions, back to that. Balancing equations. Alright, seems fair enough. The foolproof method. I like how it says fool on my paper. Okay, it says fool, people! Alright, write the formulas for what is given. Yeah, obvious. Try to decide what type of reaction it is. Well, I mean, I have a paper right here that guides me to that. It could be synthesis, decomposition, single displacement, double displacement, or that rare time where it's combustion. Fine. Think of the products that would form. Think? You're asking me to think? Okay, yes, it's school. You think. But why? Okay, maybe I sound like an idiot when I'm talking about this. I just don't like chemistry. Leave me alone. Think of what the products would form, or in some cases, what reactants are needed, and write them in words. No. Why? No. That's too much. We're not even to the math part yet. Write the formulas for these products or the reactants. Okay, I guess I'll try. Balance it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at an equation. So you have lithium. You know, wait. I have a quiz that I frickin' bombed. All right, so you got NH3 plus O2, which carries over to, you know, it processes whatever word, I don't care, to H2O plus NO. Pretty basic stuff. You gotta balance it so there will be the same amount of nitrogens, the same amount of hydrogens, the same amount of oxygens. That's what you got to do. That's the basis to balancing these problems. Not too difficult, right? Well, you see, when you have to actually figure out that when you do one side, it messes up the other side. The tedium of chemistry, math, is gross. It's gross. Why do I have to go back and forth like this? I don't like backpedaling. Future, past are two different directions. The past could either be the greatest thing ever or the worst thing ever, bro. Come on, man. I don't want to go back. You know what's back? You know, those metal artists doing drugs. That's bad. Weed, dude. Weed. But seriously, to be actually not obnoxious for a moment here, chemistry is just tedious. I'm only talked about one topic. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm ranting. It's uneducated, mindless ranting that I expect to be crucified for. And now, by the way, this isn't a script. This is that shitty test I told you about. It's, you know... Chemistry is tedious. It's difficult. It has math in it. And I'm not a math student. I don't even want to talk about math. Math is the devil. It is the devil. I am a preacher. And I know math is the devil. I know it. But, you know, I digress a little bit. So anyway, that was the most pointless... What was that? Most pointless 12 minutes of my life? At least how long I'm recording this for? Well, you know what they say. Wow, I didn't think this one through. Well, you know what they say. You know what they say. Idiots have the biggest mouths. I think that is a good terminology. Idiots have the biggest mouths. And so do the chicks. Oh! Thanks for coming if you enjoyed. Get it? Because I said coming. Shut up, it was funny. I'm just an aspiring comedian who does stand-up Minecraft videos. I mean, come on. Just watch this.
Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Boy here, and today I'm going to be doing a chemistry experiment in Minecraft.
On second thought, I don't know about that one. I don't really know about that one. So yeah, outro's been long enough. Music will be in the thing.